name is Russell Smith, and I'm the Technology Facilitator for Carpenter Elementary as well as Fuquay-Varina High School. And I'm back with another Tech Tidbit. We all know how important it is for students all the way from kindergarten all the way through 12th grade and beyond to be able to write cohesively and thoroughly and express their thoughts in an organized manner. And often we do that through writing prompts. I want to introduce to you today a new site that allows teachers to assign writing prompts to students and for students to respond to the writing prompts using a particular site which is called Apricot. The address for Apricot is http://justapricot.com. So it's justapricot.com. It is a pilot program, so it's fairly new. To register, you have to click here, and it asks you if you're a teacher or a student or a parent. Right now, they're just asking for teachers. So you have to enter an invite code. If you don't have an invite code yet, you have to request one here. And it will ask you to enter your email to request an invite code. So I've already done so. So I'm going to back out to the beginning. So once you receive your invite code, you'll need to enter it to register for the pilot, and then just wait for them to email it to you in your email address, in your email. But I'm going to go ahead and click sign in and sign into my Apricot account, and I'll be back with you in just a sec. Now I have signed into my Apricot account, and I have entered my email address, or what I want to name my class, as well as what they call me. So you can see here, this is my first class right here. I'm calling it Mr. Smith's sample class. And when I click on it, the next step is, now that I've created a class, I need to have students register. Now, I'm not actually a teacher. I don't have my own class. So I'm going to create a group of fictional students for my class. In order to register students, you'll need to click here, and it instructs them to go to www.justapricot.com, log in or register as a student, and then they enter the class code. My class code is here for my fictional class, but you'll have another class code generated for yourself. And then you click continue. Okay, so what I've done is I have registered 3 fictional students into my class, and I'm going to sign in as one of them now. Then I'm going to switch over, since I'm playing both parts, I'm going to switch over to the teacher account, and I'm going to post my first question. So my first question is, tell me about your favorite memory of your family. And then I click OK, then I click the check, and this gives me a preview of what this said, and then I click send now. So you can see what I've sent out to my students. As I switch over to my student account, I'll click the refresh button, and you can see this is the first prompt from Mr. Smith's sample class, who is me. I'm the teacher. So then I click here, and I start to type my answer. Okay, I'm back, and what I've done is I have entered a quick paragraph of my favorite memory about my family. This is actually a true memory of my childhood, but I am posing as a fictional student, obviously. And you'll notice that right here, you can't write forever and ever and ever. It gives you a limited number of characters. So right now I have 42 remaining characters, so there will be a running count as to how many characters you have left. So they also have to be economical in terms of how much they can write for their prompt. It also makes it easy for the teacher to read and respond to. So I'm going to go ahead and submit this writing entry. this response by clicking the check mark. If I wanted to delete this, I could click the X. In this case, I'm going to click the check mark. Am I ready to send this to my teacher? And I'm going to click yes. So now I've completed my work in the student view. I'm going to switch over to the teacher view and refresh my screen. And I'm going to click here. And you can see who in the class has responded. One of my fictional students has responded. I have 2 others that have not, and of course that's because I haven't typed them in. Now, the other cool thing about Apricot is you can also share the responses with their parents. So if I click this, if they have registered as a parent, if the parents go to justapricot.com and they register and as a parent, and they enter the parent code that they are given from yourself as the teacher, they can register, and then you could send that, and they register with their email address, and then you can send it to the parents who have signed to that parent who has signed up, so they can kind of see what the response is and how their child's writing. And if you want to go back to your classes, to the dashboard, and add another class, you can type in the name of the class is, you can add a class just like that. And then if you need to edit the class name, you can do that, or exit out of it. And you can always delete them later if you want to. So anyway, that's just a brief demonstration of Apricot. The website is justapricot.com. Thanks for watching. My name is Russell Smith, and I'll be back soon with another Tech Tidbit. Take care.